You love your dog, right? You probably shower them with affection, give them treats, and take them on long walks. They are your best friend, your confidant, and a cherished member of your family. Of course you do. They're part of the family. You include them in family photos, celebrate their birthdays, and even let them sleep in your bed. Your dog is more than just a pet, they are a beloved companion. But what if I told you your dog might not feel the same way? It might sound shocking, but dogs have their own ways of expressing their feelings, and sometimes those feelings might not align with what we expect. Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. Sometimes, we miss the subtle signs our dogs are trying to tell us. Dogs are masters of body language, and their signals can be easy to overlook if you don't know what to look for. They communicate through energy and body language, and it's our job as pack leaders to understand what they're saying. From the way they wag their tails to the way they position their ears, every movement has a meaning. So, you think your dog loves you? Think again. It's not that they don't care about you, but their way of showing affection might be different from what you expect. Understanding these differences is key to building a stronger bond. In this video, we're diving deep into 10 surprising signs your furry friend might not be as fond of you as you think. These signs can range from subtle body language cues to more obvious behaviors that indicate discomfort or disinterest. We'll uncover the hidden meanings behind their behaviors and learn how to build a stronger, more loving bond with our canine companions. By understanding what your dog is trying to communicate, you can respond in ways that make them feel more secure and loved. Stay with me, pack leaders, and let's discover what your dog is trying to tell you. Together, we'll explore the fascinating world of canine communication and learn how to become better, more attentive pet parents. Your journey to a deeper connection with your dog starts now. You know how when you love someone, you want to look into their eyes? It's a natural human instinct to seek connection and reassurance through eye contact. We often think that our pets, especially dogs, would feel the same way. After all, they are our loyal companions, and we share so many moments of joy and affection with them. Well, dogs aren't always like that. In fact, their way of communicating and interpreting eye contact is quite different from ours. While we might see direct eye contact as a sign of trust and love, dogs can perceive it in a completely different light. In the dog world, direct eye contact can be seen as a challenge, even a threat. When a dog stares directly into another dog's eyes, it can be a signal of dominance or aggression. This is why you might notice your dog looking away or avoiding your gaze when you try to make eye contact. Now, a confident, balanced dog might hold your gaze for a second, showing trust. This brief moment of eye contact can be a sign that your dog feels secure and comfortable in your presence. It's their way of saying, "I trust you, and I feel safe with you." But if your dog is constantly avoiding your eyes, looking away, or even blinking excessively, it could be a sign of discomfort or fear. These behaviors indicate that your dog might be feeling anxious or threatened. It's important to pay attention to these signals and understand what your dog is trying to communicate. They're not feeling that calm, assertive energy they need from a pack leader. As a responsible pet owner, it's crucial to create an environment where your dog feels safe and secure. This means being mindful of your body language and the way you interact with your dog. By understanding their perspective and respecting their boundaries, you can build a stronger, more trusting relationship with your furry friend. We all know a wagging tail usually means a happy dog, right? But what if there's no wag at all? When you walk in the door, does your dog greet you with excitement, or is that tail tucked between their legs? A dog who isn't wagging their tail when they see you might be feeling stressed, anxious, or even fearful. They're not feeling that surge of happy energy that comes with a loving connection. A dog who's bonded with their pack leader wants to be close. They follow you from room to room, they're always underfoot. It's natural instinct. But if your dog doesn't follow you around the house, if they prefer their own company, it could be a sign that they don't see you as that strong, stable leader. They're not feeling that sense of security and belonging that comes with being part of a pack. Chapter 4. No touching, the unwanted touch. We show affection with hugs and kisses, and dogs show affection in their own way too. A loving dog wants to be close, to nuzzle, to lean against you. They crave that physical connection. But if your dog shies away from your touch, avoids being petted, or seems tense when you try to cuddle, it's a clear sign they're uncomfortable. They're not feeling safe and loved in your presence. Chapter 5. The warning signs, growls and snaps. Now, this is serious, pack leaders. A growl or a snap is never something to ignore. It's a dog's way of saying, "Back off, I'm uncomfortable." It's their way of setting boundaries. If your dog is resorting to these aggressive behaviors, it means they're feeling threatened, scared, or pushed beyond their limits. It's a cry for help, a sign that the relationship needs serious repair. Chapter 6. Come, the unanswered call. A well-trained dog, a dog who respects you, will respond to your commands. They want to please their pack leader. But if you're calling your dog and they're ignoring you, if they're not listening, it shows a lack of respect, a lack of connection. They're not seeing you as the one in charge, the one who provides guidance and direction. Dogs are social animals, pack animals. They crave companionship, whether it's with humans or other dogs. But if your dog consistently chooses to be alone, if they isolate themselves and avoid interaction, it's a sign something's wrong. They're not feeling that sense of belonging and connection that's so important to their well-being. Play is a dog's language. It's how they bond, how they communicate. A dog who loves you wants to play with you, to bring you toys, to engage in a little tug-of-war. But if your dog shows no interest in playing with you, if they'd rather nap than chase a ball, it could be a sign that they're not feeling that playful, loving connection. Dogs can't tell us when they're stressed, but their bodies sure can. A stressed dog might pant excessively, even when they're not hot. They might lick their lips, yawn repeatedly, or have whale eyes, where you can see the whites of their eyes. These are all signs that your dog is uncomfortable, anxious, and not feeling secure. You know that feeling when you come home after a long day and your dog greets you with pure joy? That's love. But if your dog barely acknowledges your arrival, if there's no tail wag, no excited jump, it could be a sign that they're not feeling that same level of excitement and connection. Remember, a strong bond with your dog is built on trust, respect, and love. It's a relationship that requires patience and understanding. Just like any meaningful connection, it takes time to develop and flourish. Your dog looks up to you for guidance and companionship, and it's up to you to provide a nurturing environment where they feel safe and valued. If you've noticed any of these signs, don't get discouraged. It's natural for relationships to have ups and downs. Sometimes your dog might feel anxious or distant, but this is an opportunity for you to step in and show them that you're there for them. Understanding their body language and emotions is key to addressing any issues that arise. See it as an opportunity to strengthen your relationship. Engage in activities that both you and your dog enjoy. Playtime is not just about fun, it's a way to build trust and create positive associations. Training sessions can also be a bonding experience as they provide mental stimulation and reinforce good behavior. Start by focusing on your energy. Dogs are incredibly perceptive and can pick up on your emotions. If you're calm and assertive, your dog will feel more secure. Practice mindfulness and be present in the moment with your dog. This can help create a peaceful environment where your dog feels at ease. Be calm, assertive, and consistent. Provide structure and leadership. Dogs thrive on routine and knowing what to expect. Consistency in your actions and commands helps your dog understand what is expected of them. Use positive reinforcement to encourage good behavior and make training a rewarding experience for both of you. Engage in activities your dog enjoys like walks, training, and playtime. Physical exercise is essential for your dog's well-being, but mental stimulation is just as important. Mix up your activities to keep things interesting and challenging for your dog. This not only keeps them happy, but also strengthens your bond, and most importantly, show them love and affection in a way they understand. Every dog is different, so pay attention to what makes your dog feel loved. Whether it's a belly rub, a gentle pat, or simply spending quality time together, these moments of affection reinforce your bond and show your dog that they are cherished. Remember, building a strong bond takes time and effort. It's a journey filled with small, meaningful moments that add up to a deep and lasting connection. Celebrate the progress you make together and be patient with the process. Your dedication and love will be rewarded with a loyal and happy companion. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more pet tips. Your journey with your dog is unique and special, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Stay tuned for more insights and advice on how to make the most of your time with your furry friend.